Motivational video script. Seize your day. 1. What if the life you've always dreamed of is just one bold move away? What if the only thing holding you back isn't time, money, or luck, but fear? Picture this. Every hero, every legend, every success story you admire started with a single moment of courage, a moment where they chose to act, despite doubt, despite uncertainty. What's your moment? What's stopping you from taking that first step right now? Stay with us, because today we're diving deep into the mindset that turns dreamers into doers and how you can start writing your own legendary story, starting today. The power of bold action. Success isn't a lightning bolt. It's not a grand, cinematic leap from where you are to where you want to be. It's the small, gritty, everyday choices you make, each one a brick in the foundation of your future. Think about it. Every empire, every breakthrough, every triumph started with someone deciding to move. Not when they felt ready, not when the stars aligned, but when they chose to act, even when their knees were shaking. Henry Ford once said, "You can't build a reputation on what you're going to do." He didn't wait for the perfect factory or the perfect economy to revolutionize the automobile industry. He started building, he started doing, and every step he took built momentum for the next. So, what's your first step? Maybe it's signing up for that course you've been eyeing. Maybe it's sending that email to a potential mentor. Or maybe it's just getting out of bed and writing down your goals. Whatever it is, don't wait for permission. Don't wait for confidence. Do it scared. Do it uncertain. Do it now. Because here's the truth. The world doesn't reward the person who plans forever. It rewards the person who shows up day after day and takes action, no matter how small. Those small steps, they're the pebbles that pave the path to your mountain. Define your purpose clearly. If you don't know where you're going, how will you ever get there? Clarity is your compass. It's the difference between wandering aimlessly and charging toward your destiny with laser focus. Take Walt Disney. Before Disneyland was a global icon, it was a vision in his mind, a clear, vivid picture of a place where families could escape reality and step into magic. He didn't just dream vaguely of, quote, success. He knew exactly what he wanted to create down to the last detail. That clarity shaped every decision, every sacrifice, every yes and no along the way. So, ask yourself, what do you want? Not what your parents want, not what society expects, but what lights a fire in your soul. Is it starting your own business, writing a book, running a marathon? Whatever it is, make it crystal clear. Write it down. Say it out loud. Let it become so real you can taste it. When your purpose is clear, distractions fall away. You stop saying yes to things that don't serve your mission. You stop wasting energy on what doesn't matter. Every choice you make, big or small, starts to align with that vision, and that's when the magic happens. That's when your actions become unstoppable, because they're fueled by a purpose bigger than your fears. Embrace resilience. Life isn't a straight line to success. It's a battlefield. It's a stormy sea. And the people who make it to the other side aren't the ones who avoid the storms. They're the ones who learn to sail through them. Think of an oak tree. When a storm hits, it doesn't snap. It bends, it sways. And when the winds die down, its roots are stronger, its branches tougher. That's resilience. That's you when life throws punches. Every setback you faced, every rejection, every failure, every moment you felt like giving up wasn't a dead end. It was a lesson, a chance to grow, a chance to get stronger. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before he lit up the world with the light bulb. Their secret? They didn't see failure as the end. They saw it as feedback. So, what's your latest setback? A job you didn't get, a relationship that fell apart, a dream that feels out of reach? Don't let it define you. Let it refine you. Every challenge is a chance to learn, to adapt, to come back stronger. Resilience isn't about being unbreakable. It's about being unbreakable in spirit. It's about getting back up, dusting yourself off and saying, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. Because as long as you're still standing, you're still growing. And as long as you're growing, you're closer to your goal than you were yesterday. Believe, persist, and aim precisely. What separates the impossible from the inevitable? Belief. Not just in yourself, but in the possibility of what you're chasing. The Wright brothers didn't wait for the world to believe humans could fly. They believed it first. They saw it in their minds, felt it in their bones, and worked tirelessly until it became reality. Or take Roger Bannister, the man who broke the 4-minute mile barrier. For years, experts said it was physically impossible. They said the human body couldn't handle it. But Bannister didn't listen. He trained, he visualized, he believed. And on May 6th, 1954, he ran a mile in 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds. The moment he crossed that finish line, the impossible became possible for everyone else. What's your 4-minute mile? What's the dream that feels just out of reach? The one the world says is too big, too crazy, too unrealistic? Here's the secret. It's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about 3 things: belief, persistence, and precision. First, believe it's possible. Not because someone else says so, but because you feel it deep in your core. Let that belief fuel you. Let it drown out the doubters, the naysayers, the voices in your head that whisper, you're not enough. Second, persist. Success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. The Wright brothers didn't build a plane in a day. Bannister didn't break the record on his first try. They kept going day after day, failure after failure, until they got it right. Persistence turns dreams into reality, one determined step at a time. Finally, aim precisely. Vague goals lead to vague results. If you want to be successful, what does that mean? A specific job, a certain income, a particular impact? Get clear. Make it measurable. The sharper your target, the easier it is to hit. So, take a moment, close your eyes, picture your goal. See it vividly, the details, the emotions, the victory. Now ask yourself, do you believe it's possible? Are you willing to keep going no matter what? And do you know exactly what you're aiming for? If you can answer yes to those questions, you're already on your way. So here's the question. Are you ready to stop waiting for the perfect moment and create it instead? Your life isn't written by fate, by chance, or by someone else's rules. It's written by you, by the fire in your heart, the courage in your choices, and the steps you take today. This is your moment. This is your day one. Don't let it slip away. Take that first step. Do it scared. Do it uncertain. But do it now. Because the life you dream of, it's waiting on the other side of your next bold move. Let's make it happen. Let's write your story, starting today.